Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and tonight I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. I want to do a vibe check. Let's see what's going on with the current energy. Before every reading, I usually listen to music, and I pray, and I meditate, and I start writing. I start getting downloads. And the last song I listened to is One Last Breath by Creed. And this is a song about pain and resurrection, despair and awakening, death and rebirth. It's like a soul cry, a resurrection. And I got this download, and it was absolutely beautiful. And I wrote it down. You're at the edge is your altar, and your fall is your resurrection. Bro, that shit. To me, that was deep. I was like, highlight, the edge is your altar and the fall is your resurrection. That's some really powerful, strong energy. And I'm feeling like you're at this edge, and you have to be okay with the fall, because the fall is where the new beginning. It's like putting an end to everything that doesn't serve you. Having energy of, you're not the same you were before. And maybe you need to remind people you're not the same you. That could be something in the energy, because it's speaking to me. But let's look into it. My beautiful Aqua. Again, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me via email. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Spirit, what is the current vibe for my beautiful Aqua? What's the current vibe? You're going through major cycles and completion. Metamorphosis, the cocoon. It's almost like this person has really sad eyes. And maybe you're mourning the past. Maybe there's something acknowledging that you've been through some shit. And there's nothing wrong with sitting and feeling like, bro, I've been through so fucking much. But it has to come to an end. I want it to come to an end. I don't want to live in the past anymore. I'm willing to jump off a cliff just so I can achieve a new beginning. Spirit, what is my Aqua's vibe right now? What's my Aqua's vibe? We have nurture and compassion. Just looking at this picture, I feel like angelic protection. Um, for me, I was big into cemetery angels. I took pictures of it. I used to visit them. People would be like, "Why do you like to go to the cemetery?" The angels, there was just something so I can't explain to people. I'm not afraid of dead people. I'm more afraid of the living. I feel like this calmness whenever I went to a cemetery. All of a sudden, my energy shifted and it wasn't as heavy. It was more tranquil and you're safe. I always felt safe in that cemetery kind of setting. People could call me crazy, but what it is. That's who I am, right? And if that's who you are, embrace it. But your vibe is this nurturing and compassion. You could be loving yourself more, nurturing yourself more, but you could also be feeling the love of your angels and passed over loved ones. They are sending you messages, downloads, you can feel them the way that the wind pushes at a certain moment. You can hear a song and it's I got into a car today and it was playing Frank Sinatra, and I'm like, Grandma? Like, it's that type of moments that you really need to start like paying attention, because it's the small moments that mean the most, not the big ones, the small. Spirit, what is going on? What are the external vibes for my aqua? What's going on outside of my aqua? There's an epiphany. There's a breakthrough. There could be, because it's external, someone could be going through an epiphany and a breakthrough. It's showing a male energy. So it could be a male energy going through a breakthrough or an aha moment or an epiphany. Spirit, what's the challenge for my, to not be caught up in this Neptune energy? And this Neptune energy is hard because it's something I struggle with. Confusion and illusion, but it's also very much tied to your spirituality. So it's like you have to be spiritual but still practical. Like, don't, you have to remove those rose colored glasses to see the truth. You can't always live in fantasy, and you can't always escape. Look where you have look where you have Pisces in your birth chart. And it can indicate if you like to escape, if you're prone to drug addiction, if you're prone to fantasy and illusion. Because that's the challenge. There is something that is challenging you. This could be a person filling you with confusion and illusion. But this could also be yourself, because before you can look out, you have to look in. But that's how I grow. I always look within first before I look without. Spirit, what is the beautiful change for my aqua? What's the change? Your freedom, your leap. You're at that edge. You're Uranus. This is your opportunities. Like, let's look at this. Give me a minute. There is some major change taking place for you, and your passed over loved ones, your ancestors, your angels are with you. There is someone on the outside. Don't know who this outside person is just yet, but they're seeing the truth. The change is, maybe this person is seeing past the illusion and the confusion. Maybe this change is you have been walking your true, authentic self. And the change is this person no longer looks at you with rose colored glasses. They actually see you for who you are. You're getting some major freedom right now. Beautiful. It's like you're freeing yourself. I feel you're in this energy right now. There's like this night and day. It's like it was very dark. It was very dark. But the end is going to be extremely light. You might be in darkness. You might be in the dark night of the soul, going through transformation, never easy. But the changes, you're going to finally step into the light. You're not going to be in the dark anymore. And as you saw, I shuffled these cards, and you have the Seven of Swords here. It came up twice. Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. There's this energy of someone who is like a thief in the night. They're full of illusion and confusion. They like to keep you trapped. They don't like you. in your heart. And this is a false lover. Two of Cups. This is someone who wants you stuck, doesn't want you to have. I'm trying to show you guys really good. They don't want you to change who you are, because by you staying stuck, they can utilize you. They can suck your energy dry. Spirit, what is this? Cycles and change and completion. How many times has this shown up in your reading, my love? How many times? We have the Empress. You're nurturing, you're loving, you're birthing something new into this world. You're loving yourself. You're caring for yourself. Your heavy energy of follow the phases of the moon. The phases of the moon can help you, yeah, because you follow the phases of the moon and you're going to step into the High Priestess. You're getting those intuitive downloads. Maybe in this energy, I'm feeling like the cycles and the change and completion is like an internal thing, because we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Empress, we have the High Priestess. Very independent. Each one of these figures are extremely independent. One is very mysterious, one is very nurturing, one is very cutthroat. But understand, they're all of these things because you've been this. You've been through that Nine of Wands. You are a wounded warrior. You've built a fence. You don't have a wall, but you have a fence. You've been through a lot. And what you're trying to achieve, do you understand this? Look at this, Aqua. What you're achieving is you, your sovereignty, who you are. You're achieving your healing. You're achieving your spirituality, your connection, that thread between you, divine source, your angels, your ancestors, passed over loved ones, the unseen world. Now understand, there a lot of, I'm feeling like heavy healing feminine energy, healing that divine feminine within you. And this could be for a masculine or a feminine. It doesn't matter. Energy is fluid. You're healing your nurturing ability towards self, your creativity. You're healing your third eye. You're healing your throat chakra. You're healing your sacral chakra. And you're being like you're you. You can finally operate as you. Eccentric, believing, faithful, spiritual. You trust. You trust yourself. Your current vibe is you're starting really to trust yourself. And that's some powerful energy, because your vibe is showing up as nurturing and compassionate. Of course it is. You have the Empress, you have the High Priestess, you have the Queen of Swords. Everyone thinks the Queen of Swords is not loving. Very loving. But they guard their heart above all else. This is someone who shows you, like, I can love you, but with boundaries. When you act up, yeah, you got me fucked up. You act up with me, I'm putting my heart back in that cage, because you're not worthy of my heart. Because I've been through hell. And I stay really close to God. I know how to shine in darkness. And I trust my intuition. Aqua, you trust your intuition. Spirit, please clarify this nurture and compassion. You have a passed over. It could be a Leo. But your vibe right now is nurture, compassion, walking into the sun, like ultimate happiness and freedom and childlike awe. and love. There's love here. You could be manifesting. You could be manifesting love towards you because you're nurturing, you're trusting your intuition, you're speaking your truth. You are very determined and very focused. You're very healing, very faithful. You're nurturing and loving yourself. You're shining really bright. Yeah, of course, you're going to start attracting. You could be attracting a lot right now. Like you're pulsating with this energy of you're walking your soul's path. When someone sees you, meets you, connects with you, they're like, there is no mask. This is a pure person, mind, body, spirit, soul. And again, we keep on having the Seven of Swords pop up. What's going on here? Let's just make a note, Seven of Swords, because maybe we need to clarify. I'm going to leave it in the deck, but maybe I need to clarify. Spirit, what is this Two of Cups? What is this divine union, this connection? What is this? Again, heavy Leo energy. Heavy Leo here. Spirit, tell me more. The infinity sign could be significant. Infinity is showing up in the picture. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like whoever this Leo is, and that could be their sun, moon, rising, it doesn't matter. There is someone here who has witnessed you tap into your strength, tap into your power, see how heart-centered, how graceful, how kind, how loving you are. And they've watched you overcome loss and poverty. And they're enamored. I'm feeling a person who's enamored by you. This is your vibe. This could be someone like not feeding, because feeding is taking. This is someone jiving with your vibe right now. Like, man, this person has overcome so much, but they're still like tapping in. Spirit, tell me more, because it's quite confusing. Yeah, this is someone who wants to give you some equal reciprocity. You have a gift coming your way. Yeah, the gift of the past. We had the Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups fly out. Someone wants to bring you a gift, and the gift has a lot to do with. Now, the Six of Cups, like, this is nostalgia, this is memories. And I don't know why I'm feeling choked up, but the Six of Cups also has a lot to do with your ancestors, your passed over loved ones. Spirit, what's this Six of Cups? Your ancestors could be giving you a gift. They want to give you a gift because they saw you do this. They saw you overcame the prison of your mind, that you're transmuting, you're transforming, you're alchemizing. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more. They want you to have stability and security and safety. Now, you could have a passed over loved one, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone who is very loyal to you or wants, I don't know why I say wants to be loyal to you. Maybe someone wasn't loyal to you. There was someone here who was not loyal to you. Could have been a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I don't know if this person is living or not. I can't pick up the energy 100%. But what I do know is that someone wants to give you equal reciprocity. This could be someone from the past or a passed over loved one. They've seen you overcome a mental prison. They've seen you overcome poverty, loss, and lack. But they're seeing you stepping into compassion and strength. And this is a divine offer. Spirit, Tell me more about this, because yeah, there's an offer of love. Someone wants to offer love and no longer keep secrets. Point blank simple. Someone is coming in to offer love and a message, and they no longer want to have you in this secrets, illusion, and confusion. Because maybe the external vibes, someone has an epiphany, an aha moment. Could be this masculine. And understand, like, this energy could be fluid, spirit, but someone wants to share the truth with you. They want to be open with you. They see your strength. Spirit, what is this epiphany and breakthrough externally from my aqua? This is not your epiphany and breakthrough. Yeah, someone has been talking to God, or God has been talking to someone. Someone has been enlightened. They see better. They see clear. Spirit, what's this? Could be a Taurus. I'm feeling like an earth energy. Yeah. We have the death and rebirth. Could be a Scorpio. A Scorpio. So who's having an epiphany and breakthrough could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus. They see differently. They feel differently. They see and feel differently. That's the vibe. Spirit, tell me more about this breakthrough. Yeah. Yeah. They see that they held back. Four of Pentacles. They held back their energy. And they also see they put you through a hell of a lot of pain. And you walked away from it. Spirit, tell me more. You walked away from some type of pain and you went within. Spirit, tell me more. This energy is very confusing. You were an option to them. You weren't the first pick, you were an option. And someone who made you an option is starting to see that you were the whole fucking. Now they have passion for you. Now they have this desire for you, and now they want a new beginning with you. But it's almost like you had to go through so much pain for whoever this person is to pop back in. I don't know. The energy is showing me two different feelings right now, that no matter what, your angels, your ancestors, divine source is going to move you forward. But there is someone who's wanting to come in. Now, the challenge is this confusion and illusion. Does that mean you don't take this offer? You don't allow this? Spirit, what's this confusion and illusion? Because that's. Oh, you need to know when to end, what to end. And you need to know what feels like home. Aqua, I'm so confused in your reading right now. You are dealing with a King of Cups in reverse. Someone who is emotionally imbalanced, very narcissistic, abusive, didn't share their feelings. And it's almost like the change for you is seeing past this and closing out a cycle and having sanctuary within yourself. Maybe the most important thing for you, because you're showing up very independent, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords, the Star. Aqua, I'm going to be honest. This is the first reading I've done for you that I was very confused with the energy. And now we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So maybe whoever was full of secrets, lies, and deception is no longer going to be full of secrets, lies, and deception. But maybe it's too late. Maybe at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they want. The Four of Wands, yes, I know it's celebration, but this is also about you having a sanctuary within yourself, regardless. Regardless. You're happy within. Spirit, tell me more. Aqua, this one was, you got someone manifesting you hella hard. But this could be your manifestations. As above, so below, as within, so without. You manifested this intuitive ability, this strength, this courage, this drive, this nurturing. Your angels are with you. You're shining really bright. You could have manifested love. And maybe the person you wanted to love in that manifestation was what you wanted. But maybe you're seeing like, oh, I was just in illusion and confusion and I didn't follow my intuition. So it's almost like, did I manifest someone that is not good for me? Did I manifest someone that I had to protect myself from? Did I manifest someone that caused me a lot of harm and I manifested them back? And it's almost like this too little too late because you were at a major crossroad with this person and now they're coming in hella quick. We have the Nine of Swords. They're coming in quick. Aqua. They're coming in quick because they know you can survive solo, dolo. I don't know. But they want a happy home and a happy life with you. But I really feel their offer is going to be a Page of Pentacles. Very small offer. And you deserve a very big offer. If I can be honest. You deserve not scraps. You deserve everything in the world wrapped up. Because the major change that's going to happen is your freedom. This could be a huge energy of you making a choice. Do I go here or do I go there? And I just want to reiterate to you, no matter what choice you make, if you go here, you go there, you got divine protection and love. You're okay. You are okay. You're okay. No matter what you choose, like I need to keep on saying that, you're going to be okay. Because if someone fucks you over, you're going to be okay. That's their karma. They have to deal with God. It's almost like you're unsure to whether or not to allow someone from the past to come back into your life. And if you do, you don't want to walk through that pain again. I think God is with you too much to allow that pain. If anything, that person's going to feel the pain, not you. Because the change that is happening for you, no matter what path you choose, you're going to have freedom and you're going to have opportunities no matter what. You're transforming yourself. Someone else is going through their epiphany. You're not filled with confusion. That's the thing. There is no confusion. You're divinely guided. Spirit, what's this freedom and opportunity? Bro, heavy reading, guys. You have a choice. Choose your heart or choose anything that limits and binds you. Anything that pulls you by the strings. Any person, place, or thing that is trying to control you and lure you and not let you close out chapters. Anything that makes you question, should I love myself? Fuck yeah, I should love myself. Anyone who wants to cause confusion. The change that's going to happen is you have to free your heart and you have to free your chains. Free yourself. Spirit, tell me about this. You've been very patient, my love, but the wheel of Dharma is turning for you. It's turning. I almost feel, let's say you're frozen. What path? Divine is saying at the end of the day, choose you. Don't choose this. Choose you. Choosing you will correct that wheel of Dharma. Spirit, what is this destiny and fate? For you to figure out who is for you and who is not for you. The Three of Pentacles. Who to collaborate with, who to not collaborate with. And this is a hard one. I know I chose a lot of wrong people, and I definitely pushed away a lot of right people. I let the right ones in, I let the wrong ones out. Like that Aerosmith song. You have to choose you, Aqua. This reading is like heavy energy. You have to choose you, and you can't be caught up in confusion. Let's get some, because this was heavy. You have to choose you. There might be someone trying to reappear, but at the end of the day, you have to choose Spirit. What guidance do you have for my Aqua for this very confusing reading? Because even I'm like, at the end of the day, the only way I can sum it up is you have to choose you. Remove yourself from this. Oh, we got the 6th house. That Virgo energy. This is your foundations. This is your daily life. Practical details. Don't choose people who feel comfortable to your childhood wounds. Because a lot of times we choose people who feel, it's like, oh, you feel like a past life. Like, no, you just remind me of the very like toxic household I grew up in. Your ability to create, expand, love, and provide all depend on the foundation of your well-being. Aqua, you have to choose you. Inspect the framework of your life and strengthen this place from which all things grow. Identify the people and places and things to which give you precious energy. When you give, are you replenished in return? Spend your energy wisely as you would your hard earned money. You don't have an endless supply, and there must be enough for yourself in your reservoir. Prioritize the supports you need to feel balanced, healthy, and whole. Solidify your base, and your life will open and your world will expand. Aqua, point blank simple. This reading, choose you, love you, nurture you. Divine will catch you no matter what. Choose you. Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.